Welcome y'all to another Conelanders Dirt Rally League event. We are finishing up our Sweden run, and so hopefully we can do a little bit better than we have been. I did that little bit of body work there to try to repair the wheel or the windshield in case it was broken. I don't remember if it was, so I figured I might as well. Kind of just going at this without any practice this week, just to try it. Since practicing it really hasn't done much difference, or made much difference. Only a couple seconds here or there. And since Sweden, I don't know of really any major death spots. Spots short of like running into things. I guess there's our favorite rolling spot. Since this will be our last video for a while, at the very least, of Dirt Rally. Oh, come on. That was really going to irritate me. There should be a turn coming up, I thought. Unless I'm thinking of a different spot, which I probably am, apparently. Yes, I'm thinking of a different spot. No, it should be right here, right? Yep, there it is. Right past the red house. As I'm starting to learn some of these courses. Come on, car, work with me here. Oh, those are rocks I don't want to hit. I really did not want to hit those rocks, especially this early. So speaking of one of the few ways to die here. It's cold though, right? That should help. Not sure if they've actually modeled any of that in this game. It'd be interesting. So doing that in like Greece would be a lot worse. But then again, I guess it really depends on how badly the radiator is damaged to whether it's partially functioning or not at all. And if it sprung a leak, it will be not functioning here eventually. Did that just break the windshield, or was the windshield broken already? If that just broke the windshield, that's kind of ridiculous. I almost think right now, just kind of driving this, part of my issue is linearity. Because I'm trying to get small inputs into this thing, and I feel like I have to go a lot more, and then it's like too much. Which is why I often keep getting stuck in those oscillations back and forth. But then there's times like that where it wasn't too bad. The really unfortunate part is we don't have any more repairs. The good news is, though, is the next stage I think is a short. Pretty sure it's a short. So we won't have to try to survive on this crippled radiator for too long. The real question is, will I remember the replay? Because I'd really like to see when we hit those rocks. Almost turned into that ambulance there. So I guess one of the other things is I don't know if you just normally turn more here in rally than you do in road racing. And so it's not necessarily a linearity problem, it's just, or it is, but it's not for the reason I think it is. And so I'm trying to set my steering wheel up, or it's trying to set the inputs up incorrectly. Probably should have done a quick short stage before I started, just to get warmed back up. Yes. I'm actually happier I was turned sideways there instead of going forward, because the side can take the hit, the radiator cannot. And that was slow. Even more so than usual for us. There are several pretty good highlights here. Definitely one of the more interesting ways I've crossed the finish line, though. Hey, we're still ahead of people. Wow. Didn't think we would be. So, good news and bad news. While this is shorter than the last one we just did, it's more like a medium than a long. Sorry, I had to pause it for a sec. But with this being a medium instead of a short, the damage we have to our radiator is probably going to be a little bit more worrisome. Even though looking at the replay, it looks like we didn't hit those rocks as badly as we could have. Oh yeah, and I was going to say about this stage, it's partial reverse of the last stage. Oh, not the tree. I really seem to be doing my darndest to figure out how to DNF here. Apparently I heard I need to do an aileron roll.
Left 5, and keep right on the left crest. Caution left 4 long, open past junction, 60. Caution turn square left late, narrow.
It looks like between this and the last one there should be some really good highlight footage. So I'm going to have a hard time figuring out which thumbnail to use. Like, I remember this because we just came through here, but I don't remember it well enough to be able to really go flat. I just remember there's some pretty good straights. I swear, whoever designed these tracks is just out to kill you. Or to punish you if you were not good at whatever timing they're using for the co-driver calls. Not the people. Oh well. We finish, I'll be happy. And we're almost there. It's funny though, because this is only 3 kilometers shorter. And the shorter ones we did are like basically 2 to 2.5 kilometers shorter than this. Hence why I call it a medium instead of a short. This direction seems a lot easier than the other direction now. Even though I know we just made some small mistakes there. They would be, I wouldn't call them big because we actually finished. May not be able to say the same about the car. I don't think I could have done any better had I tried to. We got some good highlight footage out of that at least. And where did we end up? Ooh, Xavier seemed to have a terrible run there. Because he was a minute ahead of us before the start of this. Wow. It's unfortunate. With that, if you like, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you have any questions, suggestions, feedback, or advice, drop it in the box below. Good luck in your races, and y'all take it easy.